Well, hey guys, welcome to this Nomadic idea. Scott and Ariane, our channel is all about traveling in a 1976 Airstream all across the country and being nomadic. Today, we are in Shipshewana, Indiana. Not really sure how we got to Shipshewana, but Shipshewana, Indiana is a Amish community, and so we see a lot of horse and buggies all over, really. And we are here at a YouTube gathering where we have the Roads We Roam, Travels with Delaney's, the RV Odd Couple. We all went to dinner last night and we had a blast. And so today we're just kind of talking, sharing ideas, and how to make our YouTube content a little bit better so you guys get better content. So on this video, we're gonna talk a little bit about the struggles we've had with our own YouTube channel, but we're also gonna tell you a little bit about how hard it is for content creators to get their channels going. We're also going to talk with the RV Odd Couple, who has had amazing success and who reached $7 grand last month in monetization on their YouTube channel. So we're going to talk to a bunch of nomads who are living full-time in their RV, also nomads that are hiking, backpacking, and just really living a nomadic life.
Hi, I'm Randy, and my YouTube channel is Randy's Adventures. I started my channel as a way to document my RV camping journey and the campgrounds that we visit so that people might get excited about camping and being outdoors. So you ask about success. I don't know if I've been successful because success is different to everybody. There's a lot of thought that goes behind every video. You first have to think about the content and what you want the video or the story to be. And then after you've got it all filmed, you've got to edit it and you upload it to YouTube. And then there's a whole nother process that takes place after that with your titles and your descriptions. So it is a process. You've got to have a big passion.
There's not a lot of money.
There's not a lot of money, and you can spend a lot of time on a video and pour your heart and soul into it, and then nobody finds it, and it's like crickets. And so it's been challenging in that way, but by persevering, the numbers are starting to improve. Be patient. It's going to come. It takes time. Time is on your side. The more history you have with YouTube, with the community, you are going to start to see results. But it's slow go. There's a lot of videos there to make yours stand out or entice somebody to click on your video and actually watch it. It takes a lot of energy to put it all together.
Yeah. So I think when you start a YouTube channel, or you've had one for a while, like we've had ours, I think it's important to know that it's not easy. In fact, it's kind of downright hard. You can put a lot of work into it and get very, very little payback. Now we're going to talk to the RV Odd Couple who paid a YouTube coach, but they're into it for about $15,000. And so they're investing everything into their channel. Now, they are yielding results, but for most of us, we just don't have that kind of money. I know Ariane and I don't have that kind of money. So what do? So we're going to get some tips, maybe some tricks, and maybe just some encouragement for people that have smaller YouTube channels that they can kind of learn. Not only can you create some really good content on a YouTube channel, but you can do it while on the road from an RV where cell signal, editing software, and just almost everything else is kind of working against you sometimes. And I think that is the struggle in of itself for nomadics. And for others, it's just getting the word out on your channel.
But actually, long story short, is part of our formula for everything.
I reached out to them
a couple of months ago and asked them if they would be interested in speaking.
My name is Russ.
And I'm Carrie.
And we're The Roads We Roam. We have a YouTube channel that kind of documents our life as creators on the road. We started this almost a year ago now.
October 19th, 2018.
Yeah. And it's really turned into something that we didn't expect it to, but we're enjoying our time on the road.
We have spent so much time, we'll create the content, and when we first started, we were putting out daily videos.
Yeah.
And we were non-stop. We would have to get in the truck, drive. We spent many hours at a McDonald's parking lot after we found out McDonald's has pretty decent free Wi-Fi. Now we do have an unlimited Verizon plan, but it's one of the ones that throttles you. So when you're uploading a lot of data like we are, that can be an issue.
Yeah, and it's not only content data for our YouTube channel. I work remotely for another company, and it's data that I have to create for them to upload. So yeah, Carrie's right. Connectivity is the hardest struggle for us.
But if you really want to be nomadic and move around a lot and save a lot of money,
yeah,
we love to boondock. So getting yourself with a rig with a lot of the power requirements that fit your needs.
Yeah, the solar, the batteries, and even we've got a WeBoost to help that, because some of the areas you're boondocking aren't the best connectivity-wise. And we just recently purchased another device that's a Wi-Fi Ranger, as well as a unlimited AT&T 4G connection.
So we'll see how that helps,
yeah,
or not. We're not sure.
So how much work do you guys typically put in a week with your YouTube channel?
We work more now than we did before.
Yeah. I would imagine if you had to break it down into hours total for the two of us, you're probably looking about 60 to, probably about 60 hours a week working on YouTube related stuff only. Not to include just the daily, day-to-day, keeping the rig up, and keeping the rig serviced.
And we travel. So we are full-timers, but we are incredibly nomadic full-timers.
Yeah.
We do not really stay in one place for very long. Even when we were in Montana, we wanted to kind of research what it was like to be a work camper. So we spent about 2.5 months work camping in West Yellowstone, but we realized our viewers wanted more content because there's only so much you can do on that. So on a very brief day and a half or 2 days off that we'd have at a time, we had to plan these trips. We did a 300-mile jaunt, spent half a day somewhere and 300 miles back just so I could get back to work in time. And those are things that you have to think about because content. So you have to constantly think of new content.
For me, it's a less stress-free life. I'm working for me. These 60 hours are directly invested into our well-being, not making the CEO of the company I used to work for rich.
And so now we are working together as a team, and as you mentioned, we get to see the direct results of our hard work, whether it be subscriber counts going up, view counts going up, and it's very rewarding.
They are having, you see these YouTubers putting
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. But you see the videos they're putting up about, they're having issues dealing with negative comments because it's really getting to them. And I think, boy, you just need to step back and remember why you started your channel. And for many of us, we started because we just wanted to share memories of our trips with our family and friends. And you know what? If we make a buck along the way, great. But don't let it get you down.
So I think the biggest takeaway that I know for me, I've gotten out of our YouTube get-together with our viewers is that you got to put a lot of work into your channel. And I mean a lot of work. There are some things I agreed with, there are some things I disagreed with. But I think overall, the message is that YouTube's changed and it's evolved into really not a part-time hobby anymore. If you want to make money as a YouTuber, whether you're really RVing or no matter what you're doing, you're gonna have to put a lot of work into it. And I think for the RV lifestyle, it's even harder because you're fighting the battles of not only creating good quality content, but I think you're also fighting you know, you've got to have service. You're always looking for upload speeds, probably rather than download speeds, which is really the opposite in the real world. We're always downloading content, but for the RV YouTuber, we're looking for upload speeds. Because really, truly, creating content isn't easy on a good day. And I think for the RVer or for the nomadic person who's out there, I think a good dose of reality is this: it's not easy at all. And there's a lot of work that goes behind each video. Well, mobile living isn't easy, and it's not easy being a YouTube content creator. So I think the summit was really good information for me, and I hope I've been able to share that with you, so you guys kind of have a better understanding of what it takes really to be a content creator on the road, no matter what that road is. I don't care if you're a van lifer, I don't care if you're a RVer, you know, it doesn't really make any difference. I think it's all the same. I'm definitely going to work harder on our channel, and I think the big takeaway for me personally and for this channel is that the channel isn't really about Ariane and I, although it's about our nomadic idea. The channel is really for you, the subscriber, and bringing content for you, so not only can you learn from it, you can use it, you can utilize it, and use it as a resource. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really super appreciate that. I am in the RV Museum in Elkhart, Indiana, so I'm going to kind of take a look around and see some vintage Airstreams. Quite frankly, I don't know why our Argosy's not here. It seems like it's vintage enough. We'll see you guys later.